Okay, what is up guys? Welcome to the first ever Let's Play on my channel. And we are starting off big. We are starting off with Zoo Tycoon 2, and where we are trying to recreate Jurassic World to the best as this game has to offer. So, you guys are probably already noticing, hey, there's already some stuff all around this map. So what I've gone ahead and done to make this process a little easier is I've kind of set the stage. You know, I created like the entryway, the lagoon to proportion everything around it, and kind of built up Main Street. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you guys what I've done so far. And then we're going to go from there. You know, we're going to start working on some exhibits and throw in the dinosaurs, you know, the fun stuff, right? Alright. I figure this part right here is sort of like, you know, the little airport type area that Zack and Gray arrive to, and then they meet Zara there, right? So, you know, you go in through here. Oh, immediately lush jungle. Go into this nice little building over here. Maybe get an audio tour, or sign up for photos or whatever, you know? Go through this admittedly somewhat annoying line thing with a squirrel inside. Why? Okay, great. Squirrels are now a part of Jurassic World, I guess. Alright, you wait right over here at the station for a monorail, which is maybe going to show up at some point. Alright. Go ahead and ride it through here. There you go. Go straight through the gate, which, you know, of course, the Jurassic World gate, like, there's no mods out there, unfortunately, that have made it quite yet. So, you know, it sucks, and, you know, if sometime during this playthrough it's made, of course, we'll go back and we'll slap it in there. We are passing by the lagoon. Yeah, you guys get the idea. I don't wanna drag that out. Alright, so Main Street is still very bare because I didn't want to decorate it too much right off the bat because I wasn't sure where, like, you know, all the segues are going to be. I figure right here, you know, nice little golden statue, skeleton, skull, skull thing. Yes, there we go. Since the Innovation Center is also not an item, I figure we would just use the DNA Recreation Lab as kind of a fill-in, at least for now. You know, if we could figure out a way to make it. I know there was a YouTuber out there who made one, like, using Elevated Pass, but he flat out said that took a month to make, and that's not a hassle I want to deal with. I just want to get to, you know, making the exhibits and such. So again, if a mod is made, then we'll jump right into that. Here's, like, the rest of Main Street, which, you know, again, it's a little bare because I don't really know how the rest of the park's layout is going to look quite yet. I am sorry, it's going to be going around like that a little bit. I just installed the zoom mod like the other day, so like the heightened reaction speed to moving the mouse is just, it's throwing me off a little bit. All right, but yeah, so this is really as far as I've gotten. You know, this is the map we're dealing with right here, and I figure, since it's right here, we can start off with the Mosasaur area, you know, start off strong, right? So what I'm thinking is we have the path sort of go through here. Right here is where we could have like all the bleachers for like the feeding area or whatever, right? Then pull around here, and here I have a setup done for, you know, like the underwater access, the underwater view of the Mosasaur. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Yeah, I've been using this really nice stone path. I think it's an Aurora Designs thing. Wait, is this it? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So just pull that up all the way here. And now, obviously, I should say that for this series, there's going to be a lot of mods being used. I am right away stating I am not a modder. I do not own these mods. As such, I probably can't link these mods. But I can't give you the DL links, but I can give you the links to where they're located, if that makes sense. Yeah, there we go. So I could keep like a running tally of, you know, what I'm using and all that. You know, I probably could have done this path beforehand, but I didn't want it to seem like I had, like, just prepared the exhibit completely by the time I started filming and you guys started watching, whatever. Oh, that's gonna need to be smoothed out a little bit, but oh well. Yeah, also just like watching a few other videos of people like making these exhibits all over YouTube. It's like some people have a lot of trouble making like the little like ditch with the viewing compartment. And so I was like really paranoid that I would screw it up, you know, and then I would look like an idiot in the first see and do something like that, you know, and then look like an idiot. But it worked fairly well for me. I obviously am gonna smooth this out a little bit now. Flatten, smooth, smooth. Ah, not that kind of smooth. Maybe it is flatten. There we go, there we go. Oof, it still has some edges, but I guess we can get that to work. There we go. Yeah, I don't actually kind of like that. That's an accidental touch of personality to the exhibit right there. Makes it look kind of more rocky and cliffy and what have you. Okay, that's clearly not gonna work like that. Nope. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, the paths up and down cliffs and stuff, that's mildly annoying. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, that's just brilliant. Okay, let's try to flatten. Maybe make that a little smaller. I don't think that helped. That kind of helped, maybe. Sort of. Man, this is annoying. Okay, okay, I think we're on something. No, no, no. Okay, you know what? Maybe I can live with it. Maybe I can put some sort of decoration on there. Maybe we'll put the Mosasaurus sign right there. And that will be that. And that'll make everything a little easier. Can we put stairs on this to cover it up? Because it's actually kind of ugly. No? No stairs. Okay, stairs are not going to be working there. Got it. See. Yeah, like, so I found this really cool mod with a bunch of, you know, signs, obviously. Jeez, okay. But the trick is that they're all hidden in there. So you kind of have to, like, filter through them over and over until you get just the right one. Okay, so I found them. Huzzah! Yeah, and I also actually managed to fix that thing, too. So, you know, double the A's. Alright, I'm thinking we can slap these, like, right around here somewhere. So it's, like, right as you walk in. I mean, obviously, ideally you were at the feeding show, so you would kind of know what the hell it is you're looking at. Maybe, like, right here even? Like, right before you go down? I don't know. I don't know what would look better. Like, down here? Oh, I should actually turn the camera so we would see exactly what it would look like. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Like, yeah, I guess that would work, but... I think up here might be a little bit better. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to slap them right here for now. Let's not get too hung up on this issue. We have dinosaurs to put in after all. Alright, let's just see how this looks in first person. Mosasaurus stuff and more Mosasaurus stuff. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works just fine. Okay. So this area right here with the bleachers, ideally. I'm not entirely certain how I want to do it because, like, you have the bleachers in the game, but like they don't look that great, you know? Like they fit for like a really fun little theme park, but like I don't know. I don't know if this is exactly what I'm looking for. I mean, I guess we could just sort of slap them in here for now, maybe, because let me see. Yeah, I don't really see the appeal in this one either in particular. Definitely not a single one. Let me see if there's anything remotely possible. Well, probably not in buildings. Okay, I hear the bells. Hey, it's Santa. Santa Christ with all the presents. Oh, Santa Christ. We all love you, Santa Christ. Ah, and he loves us too. Okay. I guess the other thing that I was looking at maybe doing. I don't know how this would actually work in actuality is like taking benches, you know? Taking benches and like I don't know, like layering them across and then putting like an actual like hill behind them and then putting more benches. If that makes sense. I don't think that's doable. I mean, I'll give it a shot. Like, let's just say 3 here. No, definitely not doable. Okay. So, we're gonna settle for crappy bleachers instead. Oh, what we could do, though, is have, like, a ground layer of bleachers and then have, like, an elevated path with more bleachers or something like that. That could work. So, let's say something like this. And let's see here, elevated path. Oh, which one? Oh man, I don't have that many. Yeah, I have like so many mods that I just like took out of the game so it would like, you know, hopefully not crash on us. Alright, I've been doing wood so far, so let's just do another wood. That's not gonna work. Okay, it actually needs to be like a specific height, I guess. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. Ooh, I was really hoping they'd be a little bit further up than that. Well, I mean, we could just move that then. But yeah, like, the ideal thing is that, like, you know... Yeah, there we go, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's where the entrance is supposed to be. There we go. Yeah, like, actually right by those stands, you know? And then, probably one more, like, layer here. Oh, God, these are annoying to place. Like, it won't just let you go in, like, the one middle line. It's awful. Okay, awesome. Oh, God, but what we're gonna need is pillars to, like, support that somehow. Hold on. Hold on. I think I have... Yeah, there we go. There we go. So that's not tall enough. 3 is perfect. Yeah, there we go. Making it physically secure. Oh, God. I don't know why they had to, like, up the movement ratio in this freaking hack. Like, all I want to do is to zoom out to a respectable difference, Jesus. Distance. Is that so much to ask? I mean, apparently it is. Okay, and then... there, and there. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Yeah, just another layer of them right here. Oh god, that's so crooked. Eesh. Okay, let's calm down there. Okay. Let's try to not make this as crooked. There is an entire chart system made specifically for this. That actually looks a lot better, so I'm going to redo these as well. Okay, while I'm doing this busy work, I might as well say, like, I'm hoping to get every single creature that was in Jurassic World in this park, you know, whether they were in the film or not. I'm going off of, like, the website, so that is, I think, 18 different prehistoric creatures that we could have in here. Plus, I'm thinking of throwing in 3 more that are just, like, you know, really well known with the Jurassic Park franchise. So, yeah, why not? Should be a fun time. Yeah, I guess that'll be that. But I feel like, you know, the walk here is so empty. And then the exhibit, well, I guess the exhibit is supposed to be kind of empty, but eh. I don't know. If there's like anything we could put right here, any sort of buildings. Like, I wish there was like, I know there's like, you know, the Jurassic Park Operation Genesis objects, and like, I have all those, you know. But they're kind of blocky and they don't look that great, you know. So I wish there was like, I guess this could kind of work if we say it's more, you know, if we pretend that's a mosasaur. Yeah, sort of. Is that too close? Are the guests gonna glitch through? But yeah, what I was saying is, I wish we could have like more, you know, modern dinosaur objects, and you know, hopefully, one of the wonderful mod makers out there will get to the point in which they can like make a bunch of Jurassic World themed objects and upload them for people like me who just want to make a respectable park. But you know, who knows when that's gonna be. Aquarium with tropical fish, maybe. I don't know. I mean, this is like the aquarium portion of the park, so possibly. Octopus, same thing. Like, I don't know. I need like generic objects that are more prehistoric themed that I could like place around, and clearly it's taking me way too long to actually set this place up if it's already my first anniversary of the park. Okay, I don't know. I'm just talking in circles here, so screw it. I'll do that later, maybe. Oh, actually, sorry. One thing that I remember that I had, Megalodon jaws, right there. That fits pretty well with the whole marine aesthetic. I think we can all agree on that. Yeah, definitely not the pirate ship. Nope, that'd be too much. And I guess there's already koi in the water. I may or may not have tossed them in, you know, because fish food and fodder. Okay, let's see here. So the mosasaur itself is... There's 2 of them that I have. I like this one a little bit more. Shelters, none. Okay, sure. I'm down for there to be a ton of fish in here, you know, for it to, like, be able to hunt. And, what would be really cool, like, really cool, is if, like, there was actually a mosasaur feeder with, like, with the shark from the movie in it. Oh, that'd be so sweet. Clam bubbler, yeah, we could do a clam bubbler here and here. I wish we saw a little bit more of the actual, like, seafloor of its exhibit, just because, like, I would love to, like, decorate it a little bit, you know, but there's no pelagic stuff. But yeah, we might throw some stuff in there anyway, because why not, right? Sure. Lure boy with chum. We'll even put that right there for it to be kind of like the feeding area type thing, if you will. And then we could put some carcasses all around for it, considering this is a really massive exhibit. Like, the mosasaur mod that I have is like, it's huge, so I wanted to make sure it wouldn't just like accidentally beach itself or whatever, but wowza, it's massive. Why am I clicking wrong things? Okay. Are there any, like, marine plants that I would be pretty content with slapping in here? Barrel sponge, maybe. I mean, I can make, like, a little reef section, at least, like, right over here, I think. And that could work pretty well. Oh, yeah, I have, like... Well, I guess these are already in the game, so... What I was gonna do, and I think I have those big-ass, like, coastal rocks downloaded, or whatever. Oh, perfect. Large reef. Yeah, this would be kind of cool. It's, like, over here where you can actually see the inner parts of the exhibit have a bit of a reef, sort of, like... I don't want to say starting up, but, you know, maybe, like, this is where, like, the lagoon was first started getting built, you know, and so nature has started to take back over, or something like that. I don't know. Let's just give it some sort of lore. Okay, there we go. These are, like, the bigger rocks that actually look tiny in this exhibit. Wow. That's shocking. Like, if anyone else has this mod, like, you'll know what I'm talking about. These rocks are normally massive. That shows you how enormous this lagoon is. Like, wow. Okay. So we have kind of a reef thing-esque area. Yeah, let's put at least some marine plants in there, you know? It's not making a total underwater wasteland. Damn it. Yeah, that's not quite as helpful as I would have hoped. It's hard, like, to design the really... Oh, whoa. There's, like, a bunch of fish around the reefs. I, like, never make water exhibits, so that's actually really cool to me. That is, like, exactly what I would have hoped to see, and then the water is a little too murky to see. No way, there's, like, actually a bunch of fish swimming around in there. That's actually really cool. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Anything else that I want to put in here? Because, like, it's so empty, but, like, it's a giant deep water basin, you know? I don't want to put a reef under the entire thing. I think that's about it. So we have food. Doesn't want shelter. So here we go. Yeah, okay. And again, this mosasaur is, like, actually huge. Like, just compare it to, like, the in-game giraffe, you know? Boom. Boom. Like, this mosasaur is the biggest creature in the park, and it is dwarfed by the size of this lagoon, and that makes me very happy. Okay, so it's gonna do its usual speed round, I guess. Oh, and it's already slowing down, I think, which would be great. Okay, yeah, this was like a really basic exhibit to do, which might not be the best way to start, but, like, I was just antsy to get it started, and it's like, you know, the sooner we completed this area, the sooner we could actually move on to the rest of the park with, like, feeling a little better about ourselves. At least in my case. Yeah, I don't know, I think I'm gonna add a back to... Why are you still here, Santa? I'm gonna add, like, a back wall, I think, to the bleachers. I think that would look a little better. And I just want to take a look over here at the underwater area, because I feel like this is the money shot, you know? So, alright, the mosasaur signs. Awesome, awesome. And the mosasaurus has gone invisible. Oh, never mind, there it is. Oh, is it coming this way? It is. Alright, yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I feel bad how bare the exhibit is, but again, it's like, what am I gonna do? Just stick a bunch of rocks all over the place, you know? There you are. Yeah, it's satisfying to just have, like, the first dinosaur in here. Okay, I mean, Mosasaurus isn't a dinosaur, but you know what I mean. Right, yeah, I'm totally gonna add a back to this, because it's gonna be bothering me so much if I don't. Okay, 3. Perfect. Oh, God. Maybe I'll add a front. Yeah, okay, screw it. Let's see how this looks with a front as well. Probably better. Definitely better. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. And there we go. That still looks good. Oh, what we need is a railing real quick. Of some kind or other. But you know what? I'll just add that in later. That's a tad dull, I guess. Alright, thank you guys for watching the first version, I guess, the first episode, if you will. Hopefully it's only uphill from here. It's going to take a little while, I guess, for everything to settle into place, but it'll be easier as we're doing exhibits that aren't just one big pool, essentially. Oh man, look at that thing go. I'm like actually really happy with how the visuals look from the edges. Like you can actually see the damn Mosasaur from like almost every part of the exhibit. And that makes me happy. And hopefully once the guests start to pile in, it makes them happy too. Not that there's a few of them already, actually. That's awesome. Alright, to close out, let's see how the inside of our entry building... Oh, wow, you just walked through the glass door. What a dick. How this is all shaping up right now. Are you actually going to go through? Oh, and you are actually going to go through, and you are waiting in line. And I really hope the monorail shows up soon, which, I mean, it's going to come, like, through here, which is annoying. And I don't fully understand why it does that. Like, essentially, I have this track laid out, right? But the monorail comes through the jungle like this, actually. Like this right here. So, you know, do what you gotta do, I guess. I mean, the ride there is more important than the ride back. Not like we're ever gonna be taking the ride back. But yeah, so thank you guys for joining me. And let's just see our first couple of guests on their way. Ooh, God, that glitched out big time. As they board the train and become... Oh, I was about to say they become invisible on the train, but I guess they don't. There they go. There they go. Alright, guys, I'm going to fix up those bleachers, and I will see you next time.